Welcome to my channel. My name is Laura, and don't forget to press the like button and share this channel out. I hope you're having a good day or night, and I hope you're enjoying the video. Today I'm playing Warframe. Sit back and enjoy the game.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
What a mess. Let's clean it up.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
The enemy have captured a tower. You have captured a radio tower. This tower is ours now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Tower online. Tower lost. The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly.
And now, a word from our sponsor. Chalky Rolls! How many licks does it take to get to the center of a chalky roll chalky pop? A 1, a 2, a 3... The world may never know.
This tower is ours now. The enemy has all 4 towers. You must stop them. The enemy have decoded the message. You have failed in your mission.
Say roots and shoots one more time. I dare you. Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
I believe the years weigh a little lighter on me today. Asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Is already half won. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. Been exhausted. Only for now. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can and use it to heal the damage. The Void Angels break through the wall. Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Excellent work.
Right here.
We've got hostiles! Boom!
Come on, plenty of room for everyone.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. Drop imminent.
Scratch one.
Life support replenished. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must. Systems charged with life support. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. An extractor is out of power. Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Treasure location established. Extractor deploying. A new extraction site may now be claimed. Extractor in place. Excavator under attack. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. Extractor charge expended. Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. Marking Void Treasure Extraction Site. An extractor requires power. Extractor in place. Excavator lost. Your work wasted. A new void treasure may now be extracted. An extractor requires power. Excavator under attack. Excavator is almost destroyed.
They're down.
Extractor charge expended. Invader lost. Work wasted. A way out is now open to you. But further buried riches are here for the taking. Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
Why are you in here all alone? Not yet.
Come on down to Twisty Top, where we have 8,762 flavors of soft serve. Like Techron, grass, and also, why is it savory?
Yeah.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
You hear me in here, Laura? Oh no, I think it's messed up. long time ago you sent me a picture of Shiny, but I can't find it. When you get a chance.
What are you doing, Ryan?
Trying to finish this Kuva Lich. And then I'm gonna get another one. I'm trying to get that Kuva Brahma afterwards. What you trying to unlock over there? Or I found it. Picture I was looking for. Alright, so I think I have a... I found that picture. I got your stream open on the PC.
I'm getting to Tanya.
Oh, Titania. Yeah, I forgot you picked that one. I already have a regular. I already put in the helmet, and then Lumata gave me the Prime for my birthday. I already had 2 pieces. He gave me the other 2 pieces. He's one swell of a guy. Instead of hell, he's one swell of a guy. Swell. What's Shiny doing? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that Kuva Brahma. I don't know, if I wake up a little bit, I might stream one of the premieres that I've been saying I'm gonna do for a long time. But I have some shorts uploaded. I need to upload a bunch of the other ones, and then I need to make titles and stuff While I'm doing that, I'm making thumbnails and shit. So I can use that editor before I lose it. I don't know how many days I have left. I know it's not many.
The Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find. Return to the world above. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. Enemies incoming. Stand fast. Resolve is being tested.
Why, but it keeps
Do
making
not falter.
3 arms.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
But I hope to God that AI don't start doing human surgeries because they might add
The enemy has been exhausted.
Outline banner
For now.
Let's see how it looks on YouTube and OBS.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
I got lots of stuff to do. Then I gotta think of what I'm gonna get Snow for her birthday.
Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible.
Let's get her.
Liberate the necessary amphors from our enemies. Even in the undercroft, toxin and cold create a viral elemental force. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
These don't move. Yeah, but I have to do one at a time, and I wouldn't be able to. I have a free version of that other app. If I was rich, I'd be making freaking awesome shit. I'd be able I would have to.
Find another crucible. A magnetic crucible. Find electricity and cold amphors. Even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft, undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can and use it to heal the damage. Has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. tower is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Treasure has been located. Extractor deploying. Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. Extractor is out of power. losing. Marking Void Treasure Extraction Site. Extractor in place. An extractor requires power. Excavator under attack. Excavator is almost destroyed. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. A new extraction site may now be claimed. Extractor deploying. Severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. Excavator lost. Your work wasted. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place. Treasure may now be extracted. If you choose, you may now leave. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side. has been activated. Prepare to receive life support. Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it. Systems charged with life support.
You know why I think it has auto Laura? Whenever we're playing Fortnite, I think that you're here in my game chat too. So next time if you remember, you see in the game chat, you have to right click on my name and then press mute. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I try to make sure it's off, but some people we play with we leave it on, you know. That's what it is. I think it's for some reason. Turn up. Saved all them. I just need to start saving this stuff now.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Cowards send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. Evade. You can attack later. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. Hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, down. It has support. Change your focus. Fury upon what is vulnerable. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
This guy's pretty cool.
There is a time for training.
What's his name?
And a time for tea.
Inaros? He
Another
does like a
job well
tornado
executed.
move. That's kind of cool. He stays in it too until you click out of it. Well, not. He stays in it for a while until you click out.
You're now listening to Real Rock FM, where we play nothing but rock.
This guy doesn't have any shield though. Must be one of the weird things.
Orders has
with
been
it or
counting
something.
stars, operator. All accounted for.
You got 4,000 health. At least 4.
We may never meet. You may be bleeding out there on some rock in space, somewhere we ain't never gonna see. But know this, your back ain't against the wall. That wall's holding you up, fam. And it's got 4 numbers painted across it.
Shit.
What the world?
What's wrong, Mark?
I'm doing the story.
The VRE story mode. Sometimes that one's glitchy. Sometimes I got stuck in there. Like it wouldn't give me a way out. Sometimes there was an update today too, so sometimes you have to just leave the match, restart the game. If you leave, you don't lose your rewards, so that's good. Like anything you earn, you have. I hate it when it puts me in like this.
My lonely vigil is over. Follow me, Tenno, and on no account wake the family. Despite their conflicts, they sleep in peace. But a solitary dream plagues me. You must understand. Constructs cannot dream. And yet, I have. In my dream, one single name repeats. Kalimos. The memory surface, long locked away. This was no dream, Tenno. It was a precept. The Kalimos sequence.
Made a whole bunch of them, but similar, but different colors.
I must fulfill this
put them all
dormant
together,
precept.
so I had to freaking
The
tear them apart.
Kalimos sequence has begun.
One by one. Cut it, crop it, take it out, make it a thumbnail, crop the other one. Chat and AI, you don't even remember what was said in that chat. Some of them ain't too bad. You might like them. I'll put them in there in a second.
I have one responsibility in the Kalimos sequence. Awaken the sleeper. But I cannot do it alone. Please, assist me once more. I fear we are off the edge of the map, and into the domain of monsters. Master Entrati never completed his final project. The vessel.
I put the first batch
the sequence
in there.
dictates they
I'm
cannot
hoping the next
awaken
batch is
before the
better.
sleeper does.
like I said, they're all the same, just different colors.
Hear that?
But, yeah.
Let us hope this
Might as well leave
is
them in
on
there. You
trouble
never know.
by such
Somebody might like it.
Strangeness. Find them.
See what it did with the next batch. What? Is it violated the policies?
Necromex, poor abandoned things, still faithfully following Master Entrati's last command to defend. Show mercy, Death. End them. Master Entrati called it the Void Tongue. He feared it was meaningless, and feared more that it was not. That book was like a diary to Master Entrati. His grimoire. No doubt it holds the secrets of the vessels and of the Kalimo sequence. Take it, Tenno. Is very active. It is reading you. I confess it galls me slightly to see a compendium of knowledge used as a weapon. But needs must. We need be in no doubt of your skill, at any rate.
I got all the sprites yesterday, Laura. All of them. They're the new ones. So I was told after today, or after yesterday, that the new ones are going to be out. The old one, the ones that we already got, they ain't going to be spawning as much. But I can drop them for you guys. To come play Saturday, and I'll help drop some for him. But I think Hyphy might come play too. We'll see. We'll figure it out. There's been a lot of people wanting to play Fortnite, but nobody wants to do
A monstrous danger, these labs. Better off sealed. We can only hope the sleeper has been untouched by this vast horror.
Because we could have tons of people hanging out on the Fortnite days. And even do customs. Them customs are fun. Some of them.
Too much, Lieutenant. These horrors must be stopped! If these fragments were to unite... destroy them swiftly, Lieutenant!
Swapped Warframes. I think it has different ones on. Could have been done.
The next train is arriving. Doors are on the right.
A trap? Master Entrati jealously protected his most adored possessions. Be they objects or people. Come, the sleeper awaits.
The Kalimo sequence has begun?
That's why.
Did he send you? Is he? No. No, of course he didn't. That would be impossible.
This is, well, Lloyd, the original. All emotional centers very much intact. Did you have a good sleep?
That way.
Ah, the helpful necroloid my Albrecht had made, so that I might have assistance and company. Perhaps that made it easier for him to leave. Resume your duties, construct.
Resume your duties, construct.
Please, follow me.
This is a Tenno, an orphan of the void, continuing the struggle our master abandoned.
A Tenno? A deserter, presumably. Is it not aware there's a war going on? So, the war too is just a memory now.
Tenno, while Lloyd completes his inspections, you'd better meet the Cavia, a reminder of darker times. Though Master Entrati always hoped the awaited operator would be able to understand them.
I have no clue what move that is, but it works cool as hell. An incomplete experiment, one might say.
Albrecht left a great deal incomplete. The vessels are unfinished.
These ones look alright.
Like a book one might one day return to. Operable. Barely. The sequence dictates I am to wait for their operator. Clearly that cannot be you.
Oh, it can be. Tenno, Master Entrati's grimoire suggests you are the key. That colorless antique there? Use it.
Go, Laura. I made some thumbnails I think you'll like in there. Whenever you get a second, check them out. It's gonna be a decent character. Small drone.
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.
Thing's pretty freaking cool.
Please note, payment processing systems are out. All ticketing stations are cash only.
Arthur, find a terminal. Check in. I need to know you made it.
That's no garlic toast.
Feels like there's someone in my head.
Nearly done with this bitch of a year. I wish we could just start over. Find that Dr. Entrati bastard on day one. Then I wouldn't be alone on New Year's Eve.
You eating anything good, Laura, today?
Keep going, Arthur. Find Dr. Entrati. Follow him into hell if you have to.
Just a bunch of old monkeys. Stay tuned. Here's where we find out.
Why? Why don't you go ask somebody else to rub your neck? Huh? You got all them toys you could be playing with? I can't do it all the time, but that's like a one thing, once in the morning for about a half hour, for about a half hour. The rest of the day is up to you, bro. Find some toys, chill out, relax. Right? You're spoiled enough with all the damn trees. Boy, yeah, see,
You are late.
So, Albrecht made it to 1999 in one piece.
creepy ass dude.
But that thing
I like the
is still
story.
on his heels. Albrecht
On
rarely
the
smiled
Viri story?
after
Yeah,
his return
I
from the
like
void.
the Viri's
And
mode
never
is one of my favorites.
like
I
that.
wish they would have did more with it though.
I smashed the casket.
They have a
for nothing.
couple, you know, the dragon boss
fooled him
fights,
anyway.
some small ones, but they could have made that mode damn near a whole new game. Because it's
Silence, creatures.
different too. It's not, you know.
It
You get to
seems
be
the
like a
murmur overloaded your
samurai
connection.
slash knight.
Unfortunately for
I like it
Albrecht's
a lot.
cherished Pom 2,
If you sit
Not
there
as
in the
future-proof as the label
Fury for like an hour or two,
Alas.
getting all the creeds, you can be like invincible, super strong,
Our eyes
you know,
and ears.
and then you can go
Two
out
arms,
and
Tenor.
do the dragon
Play
with no
the
problem.
role, and
I
leave the
always
tactics
stay
to
in there
me.
just enough time to do the dragon, but
Construct,
once or twice
I'm
I was
awake.
bored and I just wanted
Your
to see
one
how strong I can
responsibility
get.
is fulfilled.
It's crazy how
Be
strong
with the
you
family.
can get in there. It's really
They must
cool.
be kept in the state of ignorance to which my Albrecht so wisely consigned them.
But I...
They have a new game, Laura. You know that, right?
Until we meet again,
Souls
Tenno.
game. I downloaded it. I forget the name of it though. I have to find it on my PC. I downloaded it from the website. I don't know if they have it on a launcher yet, but yeah, that's what the TennoCon was promoting. A lot of the new games that they have, Souls. Wait a minute. Do you get to come back? If you kill enough people. Yeah! When you die with this guy, if you kill enough people, you get to come back. That's different. It put me in like a freaking coffin and then it let me come back and start beat up people. You only get your fists though, not no guns. Yeah, yeah.
shame too, if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little... light?
The murmur presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses. In all the time I have been asleep, they have never once been so bold. Ignore the caveat, I know. If Albrecht ever understood their babble, he never bothered to share that knowledge with me. Here they come! After all those years of creepy, silent encroachment, something has changed them, stirred them up. The Necromechs never could be compelled to attack the murmur. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the indifferents and himself. A theory he was reluctant to confirm. There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Vosphine glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect. A fallback system, in case the promised operator never showed.
See the thumbnail sword. Alright, moving on. Good, it's not maybe we fight.
15 focus. Get to the victory! Look at them. The indifference. He could have given lessons in indifference.
Come! Come!
Albrecht once thought the Cavia should have been destroyed. Failures all. But he briefly showed reluctance, and I saw no reason to punish them for his negligence. I saw off Granum's thugs. I beat back the infested. And by the void I shall see the end of these monstrosities. There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Vosphine glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect. A fallback system, in case the promised operator never showed.
too, if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little... light?
The murmur presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses. In all the time I have been asleep, I have never once been so bold.
Hear it?
Ignore the caveat, Tenno. If Albrecht ever understood their babble, he never bothered to share that knowledge with me. Here they come! After all those years of creeping, silent encroachment, something has changed them, stirred them up. The necromechs never could be compelled to attack the murmur. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the indifference and himself. A theory he was reluctant to confirm. There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Vosphine glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect. A fallback system, in case the promised operator never showed. Shifting focus. Get to the victory! Look at them. The indifference. He could have given lessons in indifference.
Come! Lucy! Come!
Albrecht once thought the Cavia should have been destroyed. Failures all. But he briefly showed reluctance. And I saw no reason to punish them for his negligence. I saw off Dranum's thugs. I beat back the infested. And by the void I shall see the end of these monstrosities.
Thank you for watching me, and I appreciate you taking your time to stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next video. Bye bye guys.
They can't hear you on a premiere, Laura. Oh, you made a video while we were in here? I got you. You was recording Deviri. Tricky.